The Purple Heart is an American decoration, the oldest military decoration in the world, in present use and the first American award made available to the common soldier.
We were celebrating the fact that Staff Sergeant Hines returned home safely. He's a warrior in transition assigned to our unit. He was seriously injured in combat while serving in Afghanistan. So this was a chance for us to do a Purple Heart ceremony where his family could attend, and it's made it especially, poignant because we were able to have his mother and father do the pinning of the actual Purple Heart onto him. He was injured in the summer of 2010. He was stationed in Afghanistan, helping that country build its security forces. While he was out assisting the Afghan National Army on a training mission, he was attacked by an enemy and seriously wounded. Though seriously wounded, he did manage to return fire, engage, and kill the enemy. His actions helped save other members of his unit.
The NAC works with the Community-Based Warrior Transition Unit. They are a group of folks that have military individuals who are healing in their home communities in 15 different states here in the U.S. They participate in programs put on by the Community-Based Warrior Transition, like educational programs on finance, health, nutrition, and at the same time they participate in adaptive programs. We
keep soldiers on active duty orders when we send them home, and it's based on the philosophy that people heal better when they're back in their home environment. So they go home, they work, they usually at an armory or a reserve center or working for a federal government job. We get them their medical appointments locally, and we just assist them throughout the process.
Well, the Warrior Transition Unit is terrific. They're doing everything they possibly can to help these young men adjust back to normal life. And many of them have very, very serious wounds. When I was with Scott at Walter Reed Hospital for nearly 3 months, we saw these young men and women who lost arms and legs and had very serious injuries. Scott had a serious wound to his abdomen, but he's going to be great and recover fully. But the transition unit is here to help them adjust and help them do things that show them that they can do things that they probably didn't think they could do. Scott has been an Army kid all of his life. He wore fatigues all through high school. He even wore fatigues when he went to prom. And so I kind of knew that he was going to go into the Army someday. He joined the Army and wanted to be in the infantry like me, and I couldn't understand why. The first thing I thought about Scott was that he was well prepared. He knew what he was doing, and so it must have been an experience that wasn't typical. It wasn't, he wasn't there in the infantry, he wasn't on the battle line, so it had to be some other experience. And it was kind of frightening for us.
Let it be known that he who wears the military order of the Purple Heart has given of his blood in the defense of his homeland and shall forever be revered by his fellow countrymen.
The process of helping these young men and young women reclaim their lives is very important. And as they adjust to normal life again, we can thank the NAC for helping do that.
For people who have injuries, whether they're going back to their unit and this is a short-time thing and they need to stay in shape by doing new types of exercises, or they might be dealing with lifelong injuries and they need to get exposed to new ways of staying active, the National Ability Center has just been phenomenal for helping us with that. They bring so much expertise, so much understanding, and they truly care about the soldiers that pass through here.